What's up, y'all? This is DJ So, and I'm back here with another video, another gig log for y'all tonight. Tonight, I've got a homeschool prom, and last year I did a video, and it was one of my most viewed videos ever with about 15 or 16,000 views. So I appreciate you watching. So come along with me, see how I set up, see how I load in, and I'm going to also talk about a few challenges that we as DJs face. So you're going to want to stay tuned. Appreciate you watching, like, and subscribe. Before I go, I wanted to talk about the next challenge. As DJs, we're either forced to do it solo up or to hire somebody out. So for tonight's gig, I decided to get some help. He's actually one of the students that was at the party last year, and he's actually on the thumbnail of the video of the homeschool prom I did 2 years ago. His name's Aaron, and he's going to be helping me out. He's going to be here in about 20-30 minutes, and he's going to just tag along. He's really interested in learning how to DJ. So we're going to see how it goes tonight with Aaron as my assistant. So I am here at the venue, but I can't get into 11 o'clock. Last year I was able to get in at 10, but this year there is a scheduling conflict where there is something going on right now at the venue. So I can't get in apparently until 11 o'clock. It might be even a little bit later than that. But that's another challenge for you that have other full-time jobs. How do you do events where setup time is kind of at a minimum? I'm thankful that I have a job where I can come here early in the day, midday, to set up for this. But those of you who work regular 9-to-5 jobs, what do you do when you have a 9-to-5 and then you've got a prom later that night? Let me know in the comment section below how you deal with that challenge, and I appreciate it. All right, y'all, next challenge I have is food. So I'm gonna go set up in a little bit. Can't set up until 11 o'clock. But I'm thinking, should I go ahead and eat lunch right now? Because normally for this event, I really just eat one big meal at midday. So right behind me, you probably can't tell, but it's one of the best barbecue places here in Memphis. If you're ever in the 901, you need to come check this place out. It's called Central Barbecue. It's on Summer Avenue, and that's where I'm at right now. The venue is right behind Central Barbecue right there. So I may go ahead and get me some barbecue nachos, go ahead and load up with some energy, some calories for the day, and then kind of call it a day for eating, because usually I don't eat during the gig. I may snack a little bit, but I don't eat like a full-on meal. That way I don't have any issues with my stomach or having to go to the bathroom or anything like that. So that's the next challenge. What do you do about food? As a DJ, you got to think about that and plan accordingly. Y'all say what's up to Aaron. It's Aaron right here.
What up?
Yeah. He's tearing up his lunch.
Trying to.
I tore most of mine. Woo! That definitely hit the spot. I just got a half order of pork nachos with some jalapenos. So hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me later on. So headed back to the car, and I'm gonna go ahead and pull my trailer up to where we're gonna load in. Try to get a time lapse for y'all, but Aaron is here. There's Aaron right there. He's gonna be my assistant. He and I just had lunch, and we're gonna go load in and get inside the venue right now. All right, y'all, we got everything loaded in. Aaron's big help. And last year, I remember I only had this one little 3-in-1 folding cart, and it took me 8 or 9 trips. But with the rock and roller cart that y'all suggested, it took us like 4 trips. So here's everything, and you may see the main PAs I'm using is the Exxon. So gonna get this time lapse, get set up. Here we go.
Stand out in front of it.
All right, we just did a sound check. Aaron, what are your thoughts, initial thoughts?
My thoughts were, oh my gosh.
He like started
That was the greatest bass.
He started walking away.
Heard. That is, I almost threw my hat on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, and we were just playing Coldplay. Yeah.
Coldplay, good bass, but
yeah,
There's
Even
better songs
better.
for some bass.
Yeah.
For sure.
So here's what we were doing. We were just seeing what it sounded like. It's not even all the way up, really.
Amazing. Here we go. That's awesome. That's awesome, man.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, sir.
We're set up, and here's everything we're working with. The Exxon speakers, 1503s, Yamaha DSR 118s. Got the Rockville totems with the both movers on top. Got some rock wedges I'm gonna set out later. The rock hazer. 2 brand new both spider washes. And then on the decks, I've got my Denon MC4000 MacBook Pro running DJ Pro software. Got this Wolf mix that I'm gonna be excited to use tonight. And then underneath the controller, I've got a DBX Go Rack to make it sound nice and crispy. All right, y'all. Hey, we're ready for this dance. They're about to open the doors. Aaron's gonna be DJing for the first maybe 30 minutes to an hour, and I'm gonna be doing lights on my Wolf mix. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. Thanks for watching. All right, y'all. So I'm just gonna do a quick voiceover, that way I don't get copyright strikes. You can see the venue's looking nice. It's looking good. Aaron started off by just playing some walk-in music. We kind of had that Hollywood theme, so we were going for songs that had lights or stars or sky or something like that in the song. And so he did a good job of picking songs. You can see that the dance floor is building up. Kids are coming out onto the dance floor because, you know, they come in there, they go to tables at first, but once we start cranking up the music, the hypeness, different songs, the kids fill in the dance floor real nice. The lights are looking sweet. Look at this. Got the spider washes in the middle, the both movers on totems, and then I've got IR4s on the ends and also Rockville rock wedges on the left and the right. Everything's looking good. That Wolf mix, this is my first time trying out the Wolf mix, and it is super simple, super easy to figure out. I got the Wolf mix, I believe it was on Thursday, and the gig was on Friday, so I didn't have much time to familiarize myself, but it was so easy that I got it the day before a gig and was able to program it real easy, set up all my light fixtures, DMX addresses, and then put on an amazing light show. It was just so easy to use. I'm gonna make a video on the Wolf mix later on, so be on the lookout for that. So the dance floor is building up. This is where I played, I believe it was Fiend. I transitioned it from the 21st Century Fox theme into Fiend. That's a pretty well-known transition for us DJs to do. And then I got on the microphone to hype them up a little bit. You can see how hyped these kids were, how much fun that they had. And I had fun as well alongside with Aaron. Aaron was great, man. He knew several of the kids. I mean, he knew a good amount of the kids, probably 15 to 20 kids. He took my camera out there and was working the crowd and getting them hyped up and different things. Just so good to have an assistant, and especially a young one like Aaron who knows what the kids are into and what they like. So enjoy the rest of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button. Any comments or questions, let me know, and subscribe. This is DJ So, Daddy by day, DJ by night. God bless.